Asian customers, a lot of Asian customers. You know, they know I like, tell jokes, so they're always goofing on me like, hey Bill, the other night I came home, I so horny. So I go to my wife, I said, hey, wanna try a new sex position? And she said, let's do 69. He goes, what, beef and broccoli again? Beef and broccoli again. So stupid. Dummy. I kick ass. Fuck up. Coming to the stage, the winner of the Gateway October Funny Fest. The Funny Fest. Jim Tapadino.
Wow, you guys are a great fucking crowd. Love it. How you guys doing? Thank you to all my family and friends for coming up to see me. My cousin Jerry is here. First time we're performing.
Yeah.
Together, so yeah, I'm really grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be back on my feet. I was in an accident about 15 months ago, and I'm just kind of walking pretty much back to normal again. Got a little bit of a limp, but it's almost gone. I think it's commonly confused with swag. But after having been in the hospital for 3 months, I definitely have a different view on healthcare, in particular with nurses. Because, I always gave nurses a lot of credit. They have a really tough job. They work really long hours, and they have to be willing to do a lot of things that I just really wouldn't be willing to do. But I'm going to tell you guys, there's always two sides to a coin, because not all nurses, blonde hair with big tits that give you sponge baths and hand jobs all day. It's not like the old days. And not all of them are women either. I remember it was time for my sponge bath. I asked the nurse, it's time for my sponge bath, and she said, all right, listen, I'm going off shift, but Leslie's going to be in a few minutes to give it to you. So I was waiting patiently. About 5 minutes went by, and I heard someone come into my hospital room, and I heard, James, bed 2B, I'm Leslie, I'm here to give you a sponge bath. I swear, my butthole never puckered up so quick. I was like, James? Never heard of him. You got the wrong room, buddy. Turn around, you go find that James. Sounds like he needs your help. A little bit about myself, I'm half Italian, half Puerto Rican. But, yeah, that's right. But I feel like as the summer months come around, my Puerto Rican side starts to come out a little bit more. My skin gets darker. I like to spend all my time outside in the sun. And most importantly, not work. Here's a fun fact. The sheep actually has the most human-like vagina out of any animal which I thought was a disgusting fact at first. Until I went down to the local petting zoo and I was like, oh my God. This is highbrow stuff, guys, so buckle up. Just turned 34 last month. Doing comedy almost a year. I'm kind of new. A lot of family and friends have asked me, so, why comedy? Why now? And I thought about it for a while, and so it was always something I wanted to do, and I think I'm getting too old to go back into midget porn at this point. Window of opportunity is closed on that. But the good thing about midget porn was my cock looked fucking huge. In those little midget hands. They used to call me Cockzilla. Alright guys, transvaginal mesh, let's talk about it. Have you guys seen this commercial? Transvaginal mesh, bladder sling, pelvic sling. I had no idea this was such a problem. In fact, I didn't even know what transvaginal mesh was. I did find out that it's something that goes into the uterus from damaged childbirths or whatever it is that you're into down there. But I thought transvaginal mesh was like a permanent diaphragm for like the whore on the go. You know? Woman goes into the doctor's office, she's like, listen doc, I'm gonna level with you here. I'm banging like 20, 30 guys a week. I don't got time to be prepping the diaphragm, putting the diaphragm in, taking it out, cleaning it. Just give me the fucking mesh. Sometimes I feel like even more people should laugh at that joke. I feel like the people that aren't laughing are women that are like, transvaginal mesh, you say. Like, where you headed with this? I don't care for your comedy too much, but you're an idea man. People are really, sticklers for rules these days, getting very strict. There was a period of time where I didn't have internet access, so I was going down to the library to use the internet around lunchtime or so, and I was fucking starving, so I would get a little bit of lunch, something that I can conceal real easily, a little bit of, a little something to drink, and I go into the computer, and I kind of like, hi, take little bites, take a little sip. And the old, little librarian comes up to me, and she passed me on the shoulder, and she's like, excuse me, sir, you can't watch pornography in here. This is the library. I was like, I don't see that anywhere on the sign. No drinking, no cell phone. You gotta really set the rules a little. So a lot of people have been ordering things from China. Try to save some money. I had a girlfriend who wanted me to order a sex toy, so I figured, we'll both make out in this deal. So I ordered one of these, extra large vibrating dildos from China. It was 4 inches. That was 3.5 inches bigger than what she's used to. So Jimmy, you gotta get your story straight, but there's a few jokes ago you were Coxzilla, now you're making fun of your penis size. You gotta get your story straight. People want facts. So a sign that said, Helen Keller, Services for the Blind. Who is that sign for? That's the whole joke. Only clean joke, I think, in my whole set. So I'm in recovery. I'm a recovered addict. When I used to do drugs, I wasn't very good at anything, but I always like to think like what I would have been good at, in terms of like a career path. And I think that, when I did cocaine, I definitely would have been good at sales, because I was able to talk a lot. I was able to stay up real long hours, and I was able to sell just about anything. In fact, I sold everything. I sold all my shit, my family shit, my neighbor's shit, fake shit. I even tried to sell a Shih Tzu. I called up my dealer, I was like, yo, my nigga, I got a Shih Tzu here. Fucking pedigree. He's cute as shit. Let me get something, man. Let me get something. Very paranoid drug user. I think that all drugs have sort of their own paranoia, but they all have to do with either laughing or talking. Like, for example, when I used to smoke weed, I used to think that all my friends were laughing at me. When I used to sniff coke, I used to think that all my friends were talking about me. When I used to drop acid, I used to think that all my friends were laughing hyenas. When I used to smoke crack, I used to think that all my friends were... Alright, let's be honest. At that point, I didn't have any friends. But I did look out the window a lot. That's got to count for something. All right, thank you guys. You're a great crowd. Thank you.
Now that we're speaking.